Morning, boys. Like 4 a.m. here. Figured I'd get up, make this video because we got a big announcement from Imprint. Actually, two this week. We'll talk about both. We're gonna talk about Dune and the Keep from Imprint, and how these are massively expensive releases.
No.
So about a year ago, I bought my very first Imprint edition, the big boy. This bad mother effer, the never-ending story. And that was about 200 and something. I forgot exactly how much it was after tax. It was expensive, the most expensive thing I ever ordered. So this morning, or like late last night, they finally announced they're releasing the Keep in this big box set with this replica cross and all these new crazy special features. We get like the script, we get, these production notes, we get all this cool stuff. But it is $130 before shipping. Shipping's like $30. And then after that, it's like $160 altogether. But we just got the Keep from Vinegar Syndrome. Not too long ago. I don't remember how long ago. It was recently. This was a blind buy for me. I'll be full transparent. I didn't see this until I got this Vinegar Syndrome one. And this was one of the best blind buys I'd ever seen. Like, it's really good. Here's the thing. It's only part of a movie. The movie's it's the theatrical cut, but it's not the director's full vision. The way Imprint kept teasing this release, we were all like, are we going to get this infamous director's cut, this 3-hour cut that no one's ever seen? Are we going to get it? Nope. We're just getting this again. What's crazy is this is on a 66 gigabyte disc. I think it's a 66 gigabyte disc. And I think Imprint says it's the same. It can be out of 66. They didn't even put it on a 100 gigabyte disc. But this one from Vinegar Syndrome sold out really fast. The box set. You can still get the standard edition of this in stores. Like, it's still available. But this box that it came with the slip cover and the book and everything, it's out of print. It sold like that. Now, why did this sell out so fast? Well, because this movie has not really been available for a long time. And from what I understand, was really hard to find. People were excited about this. This sold like that. I think 12,000 units. This Keep from Imprint is not going to do that. That is why I am not rushing out to buy this. I have zero FOMO to buy this movie. One, I already own it and it's the same cut. Why would I get this? All the crazy special features. It comes with a brand new documentary that I want to see really bad. I really want to see that documentary. It comes with the CD. Bro, the Tangerine Dream, this CD soundtrack is really good. And that CD is hard to find. That soundtrack's hard to find. I looked it up and I was like, damn, you can only get it, I think, in Europe. I don't even think it came out here in the States. I think you can get the vinyl for cheaper, but I'm not a vinyl guy. This does come with the CD. So the CD and the document alone, the documentary alone, for me would be worth it. And it comes with the cool box set. I may get this. Maybe. But I'm not pre-ordering it. Not from Australia. Here's the reason. Ordering this from Imprint was a nightmare. It was stressful. It was a pain in the butt. It was coming from Australia. This thing was in customs for like a week. or longer. It was this was in LAX for a very long time, waiting, and then it wasn't worth it to me. So if I get the Keep, I'm going to wait, because here's the thing: this Neverending Story did not sell out. Here are the facts: didn't sell out. You can still buy it today. You can go to Orbit right now and get it if you want it. This Keep is not going to sell out, mostly because of this. This was the first. This was like you're either first or you're last when it comes to some physical media, and Vinegar Syndrome came first, and so that's why I don't think this Keep box is going to sell it, and why I don't think you need to rush to get it if you're interested in. If you're like, oh, FOMO is gonna get it's gonna sell. It's not going to sell out, you guys. I don't think it will. I could be completely wrong, but based off the Neverending Story I feel has much deeper roots in a lot of our childhood nostalgia. The Keep does it. It does to some people. I don't want to take that away from some people. It does for some people. Not for me. Not for a lot of people I know. So I've never even heard of the movie until like a year ago. So, but it does come with a lot of cool stuff. But here's the thing: Imprint. This cracked me up. Imprint knows what they're doing. So when you go to the site and you order and you put it in your cart, you don't get free shipping. It tells you got to get an extra $130 and something cents to get free shipping. Okay, so let's add the new Dune in there. That's $130. That's the same price. Let's put that in there. Put that in the cart. Maybe then I'll get free shipping. That's like almost $300. With just those two, it's like $290. Because it's like $20, it's like $30 shipping. Still tells you need 7 more cents. 7 cents to get free shipping. That's some bullshit. But I mean, at the end of the day, you can justify it as you basically buy 2, get a free movie. I learned this from one of my subscribers, Michael. He messaged me, but like he had 3 in the cart. He was like, "Well, basically, I get this movie for free and I added another one to my cart, a movie I was looking at, Ivy." And yeah, it actually lowered the price. If you get the if you get Dune, the Keep, and then one other movie of your choice, you basically get that 3rd movie for free. Just a little hack right there. It's actually cheaper too than the shipping. Here's the thing: you got to wait until it comes out. This Keep Boxsets not coming out till September. It may get delayed. That could be a thing. I don't remember if the Neverending Story got delayed, but the way just things are going in 2025, everything's getting delayed. So you got September. The Dune one comes out, I think, next month. You got to wait until September for that. Buy one Ivy, which is available now. Whatever 3rd movie you pick, you got to wait until that. Not worth it. So if I get it, I'm just going to wait until Orbit DVD has it in stock. And I'm going to order it that day when they say it's in stock. Boom. I will probably order it. Maybe. Because I think it's a cool set. But I'm not going to pre-order it from Vision in Imprint. It's just not worth it to me. It's not worth it. Not with my experience ordering from them before. Not that this came in bad condition. This came in great condition. I know a few people. I think Frank's Media Reviews got his damaged or something, but his came from somewhere else. But I do think it does. I don't know how big it is. I think I read it was 3 kilograms, but I don't know how much that is in America in weight. But it does say it comes with the protector too. So it's big enough to where it comes with the protector. And while we're on the subject of Imprint, let's talk about the Dune. Thanks. Because what's funny is I literally just bought this like a week ago. It was on sale on Amazon plus an extra 30% off. So I think I maybe got this for $20 all in after shipping and everything. Just discovered this movie. Love this movie. I've seen the remakes and everything. The Denis Villeneuve movies, but I'd never seen Lynch's movie, so I just bought this for the first time. Watched it, had this on replay for like a whole day, and then literally like 4 or 5 days later, they announced this awesome big ass set with this cool sand thing, which I think is cool. It's kind of gimmicky, but it's cool. I think it does come with a new documentary too, maybe, but that's $130 too. Oh, it's like 150. You buy it from Orbit. I think it's like 150, but I don't think I'm gonna get that either. Mostly because with the Dunes, when Dune Messiah comes out, Dune 3, I'm probably gonna do like a whole box set with the 4 movies, so I don't need that big extra thing. Same with this. Like I really like this. I think this is really cool, but I want to see the documentary because I feel like the making of this would be really cool. Probably what I'll do is I'll wait until like a friend of mine, Chase, at ABA Pop Culture or something gets it and lets me know how much making of you really see. If it's just a feature-length documentary of interviews, I don't know. I would much rather have like behind-the-scenes footage of how they did stuff with the interviews, but some of that stuff may not be available. But yeah, are you gonna get the Keep? Are you going to spend $130 plus shipping and tax and all that stuff? I don't even know if Orbit's gonna be tariff on these. I don't know, but when Neverending Story came out, I was hard on the FOMO. I was like, it's gonna sell out. It took me 3 hours to get it because the website kept shutting down. At least Imprint and Vinegar is big sat for this. You got a little wait thing. Said I had like 20 minutes, only lasted like 10. It went like pretty fast. But I don't think this is gonna sell out. I don't think there should be a massive FOMO unless you're a YouTuber and you want to be like the first to review it, which is kind of what a lot of us do sometimes. Then spend the money, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I will probably wait until Orbit gets it. Like, not pre-order from Orbit, like literally has it in stock in September. Because by then, if I really want it, I can save. Because we still got, June, July, August. It's still 4 months away. It's like $150. If I really want it, I can save until then. Or wait and get it for Christmas. But I'm definitely not FOMO. Oh, I need it now. I'm gonna pre-order. Dude, I got enough stuff. I got pre-order. Dude, I'm more excited about the Clueless box set than I am this. But that's just me.